Hello and welcome. It's another weekend in the year 2021, and just like that, the year is coming to an end. Wasn't it just a few months away that we said Happy New Year, John?
Yes. Just a few days.
Just a few days.
Just a few days away.
It feels like that.
And in a few days, we're going to be welcoming 2022. Let's make the days count and make the best of it. It's been a truly eventful year anyway, not only in Nigeria, but all over the world. One of the things we are grateful for is having you here for a whole year watching us.
Excited. We are so excited, and we say,
let me congratulate you. This is our anniversary weekend on Today with John and Helen.
no,
We're talking bullying today.
1 year.
Yeah, 1 year.
And
Never
we're getting
mind.
close to Christmas, and well, we started last year, insecurity.
Whatever you have.
All right, we are in the Christmas mood, in the Christmas season, and the Christmas season is that season. You can't have enough of discussion on this. We're speaking on this topic. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, together with you, let us talk about this and see if we can make some headway.
This madam has been directed to empower 1,000 persons with disabilities in each state in the next 12 months.
We now start hearing the shoot of guns.
I miss them.
Well, they should be on their way by now.
Will it feel like it used to? With everyone so busy these days.
Love's not a dream at all. Somebody
Grandpa, what was Grandma like?
She always found ways.
Discussing bullying and its impact. And our first guest is a former commissioner for higher education in Delta State and a lecturer of English at the University of Lagos. Please welcome Hope Egaga. Thank you for joining us. Prof, because we've lost a little time starting off, we'll dive straight into it, like I say. Now, the word bullying, is used rather loosely these days. For the sake of today's topic, could you please tell us, what is bullying?
Yes, thank you very much for having me on this program. Bullying is imposing on another person without giving that person an option of expressing themselves. Yeah.
Simply put.
Yeah.
Okay, so we talk bullying. We're looking at fighting. We're looking at cultism. We're looking at intimidation. We're looking at brutality, and all of this. They are brothers in the same family, as it relates to the conversation of this morning. How do you relate, each of these words in the context of bullying, and especially in the season where we are, when we remember what just happened recently, like 3 weeks ago, when a child was bullied.
You force yourself on somebody and you don't give the person the chance of expressing their own views, asserting themselves. You also intimidate by force of energy, of power, of strength. A man could bully a woman. A female boss could also bully a man. Called out late in the night, torture, attacked, they are intimidated, they are picked on by their peers, all right? But in the secondary schools, usually it's the seniors who bully the junior ones. All of us who went through the hostel accommodation in secondary schools, in the secondary school system, experienced bullying in one form or another, all right? There was the official form of bullying when, if you came into the hostel in Form 1, the seniors would say on a particular day they would cut off your tail. They believed as a day student you had a tail, so they would bring all the Form 1 students together in a hall and subject them to all form of indignities, all right? At the end of it, they would say, yes, it was formed. But let me also say that even then, 30 years ago, 35 years ago, there was bullying, individual bullying in the school. Some juniors were also breaking up. I keep saying I was a senior prefect in a school and I got reports of bullying of year one boys There's one who relates with me on Facebook. I rescued him then. I left that school in 1978. So we are talking about so many years ago.
Yes.
All right. But now it has become institutionalized, especially in the private secondary schools. You just need to hear teachers in these schools. I would like you to invite some of them who would like to speak up, particularly teachers who have left the school.
Okay. Schools are, yes, you know.
Well,
Okay.
Yes. And it depends on the type of group. Some involve physical torture. They want you to be strong.
Yes.
All right. But some of these are approved of by the institutions because it's virtually harmless.
Okay.
All right. But human beings, once they have power, are known to step into this department, into this, or whatever. I mean, matriculation ceremonies are a form of initiation, but nobody beats up anybody.
Yes.
It's fun, yes. So if you have a harmless initiation, a process of adoption, of enunciating the ideals of that group, that is beautiful. But to subject people who are coming into a place from one boys, 9-year-olds, 10-year-olds, you bully, intimidate, beat them, seize things that have been given to them by their parents. It's ungodly. And serious action should be taken to stop this. And some of these kids go through life traumatized. Through life could resurface when you are 45.
Yeah.
And if it's not properly dealt with, you will have
University environment, and this is like first-hand experience you're sharing with us. It gets more worrisome by the day. You might agree with us that
okay, the very first thing to say is fear. All right, when somebody is bullied and the person can't fight back, usually there is fear. Okay, there's lack of self-confidence, and some people then become bullies themselves because they have to take vengeance. It becomes a culture that is embedded. If you are being bullied, you are afraid of the bully, and you are afraid to tell your guardian. So you can see you can see the web.
Yeah.
The solution ordinarily would be to tell your dad or your mom or your class teacher or the hostel master that you are being bullied. But because of fear, you have been threatened. Doesn't relate well with his siblings. All right. So social relationships, social skills become affected. It begins, for some, they begin to see the bullying as an act of strength because
Bullying is mostly physical, but verbal and emotional abuse could
bullying. All right, there are different types. Yes, verbal bullying. We have heard of husbands who bully their wives.
wives who bully their husbands.
And wives also bully the husband. Sometimes, yes, financially, for financial reasons. You see,